2.5. In fact, this exercise is meant for fast running. In the sense like your heart rate should pump up, but because of our age, we may not be able to run. That's why we're walking. Otherwise, you can run this way, right? Fast, 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 fast. This is actual. This gives you a good warm up, but most of us cannot run this fast, so we're walking. Right? We're just walking. But if you try running, if you really run, that gives a good impact. Five. And then 6. Seven. Now, and then 8. So I completed my 8 rounds. So if you have not completed, complete 8 and then you take a pause, we'll do the next warm up. So next warm up, because today we're doing upper body, just want to warm up our upper body. 6. And our favorite, cross the hands, right? So again, come back. I've done it 10 times. If you can do it 10 times, really good. Okay, come back to chairs. Take a rest. Hope all of you have completed. So today we will cover our upper body. So upper body, as I told, it starts from your abdominal, upper abdomen, and then the chest, and then your shoulders, your neck muscles here, these muscles, your back, right? These are all the, and your biceps and the triceps. So these are all the muscle groups which we are concentrating today, which we are going to focus today. We'll exercise. One advice I would like to give is that most of the people or most trainers or coaches, they make you do yoga and other exercises while they are advising. So one of the thing what most of the people do is that ask you to turn your head like this, right? So sideways, and people ask you to do this way. People ask you to do this way. Both of them are okay. You can do it, but never ever do this exercise. So many people tell you to rotate your head this way, right? Don't do it. This is very, very harmful. Your, your vertebral column is not meant for rotation. It is meant for only flexion. So as I told you last time, each of the joints is having its own function. For example, shoulder is meant for rotation. Elbow is meant for flexion and extension. So likewise, knee is meant for flexion and rotation. You can't rotate your knee. It is only for extending or flexion, right? This is the only thing what you can do. Likewise, as per the biomechanics or kinetics, every joint is having its own function in own direction in which it's supposed to be moved. So neck is not supposed to be rotated this way. Unfortunately, most of the people they say that rotate your neck, but don't do it. Your cervical vertebra may get hurt, especially at the older age. For young people, it's okay, but as we age, so this vertebral column here, you can see this is the cervical vertebrae. So this vertebrae may get hurt, so don't do that exercise. If you want any reference, please refer to internet on that. Okay. Okay. With that caution, so let us do our upper body exercises. I hope all of you are having your water bottles ready. For our strength exercises, we will not use any kind of equipment other than our water bottles. Today there is no towel. Tomorrow we'll get back to our towels. I have my two water bottles, same size, identical, holding the same level of water so that you have equal balance. So otherwise, what happens in one hand more water, another one less weight, that creates imbalance. So always ensure you have the same kind of bottles, same weight as far as possible. And then we'll start with lateral hand rise. That means you are laterally raising your hand this way or this way, whatever you do, right? This is also okay. Otherwise, if you can hold it like this, you hold it like this. And as I told you, speed is not a criteria here. Speed, this is not correct. Here, the most important point which you need to focus is that the balance of your hands. Hold it like that. If you can hold it for count one, two, don't down your hands. Hold it as long as you can. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Can you do that? Okay. I'll count and then you can do it. You saw that, right? How I'm doing it. Let me observe how you are doing it. 10 times, 3 sets. 10 reps, 3 sets. We'll take 30 seconds break and then we'll restart.
आप सबसे मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगी कि आप लोग बस रुक जाइए अब.
Take rest for 30 seconds, right? Then we'll
अब
restart.
30 सेकेंड्स के लिए आप लोग रेस्ट ले लीजिए. सर, दे कैन कीप द बॉटल्स अवे. बॉटल्स.
Complete relax, right? Nothing in my hand. I'm just relaxed. Okay, take the bottles. Take the bottle. Same exercise, let us repeat. If you can't stand up and then do it, you can sit and then do it. No problem. If you can't stand, if your legs are paining, please sit down, but ensure you're sitting upright, right? Don't bend like this. Sit upright. Chest forward, hands parallel to your shoulders, and then do this exercise. One, you can see my shoulders, right? I'm not showing the bodies, but bodies are here in my hand. So just move it. For any exercise, strength exercise, breathing is very, very important. You always try to remember and remember, not only try to remember, but always remember to inhale and exhale continuously. Don't hold your breath. Inhale and out. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So this is very, very essential. Exercise is not just for muscles, but it's also for your heart and lungs. So having the proper breathing techniques is also very important for us. Okay. So if you're done with 10 rounds, 10 reps, let's take a pause. Count yourself 10 times and then you may stop. As I said, if you can't stand up while doing this exercise, that's still okay. Sit because this is for your upper body. We are not involving our lower body at all in this exercise. So you can sit and then do it in case if you are not able to stand. Okay, let's start the third set. The same exercise. Take the body and then do it sideways. One, hold it. Two, inhale, hold the breath, exhale. Inhale, hold the breath, hold your hands, exhale. Inhale, hold the breath, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. I've done it 6 times. You should do it for 10 times. Okay, we're done. Take a pause for 30 seconds and then we'll do the next exercise. We are done lateral rise now. We will do the frontal one this way. Same water bottle. Take rest for 30 seconds. We'll start again. This exercise also, if you can stand it, do it. It's very good. If you can't stand, you can as well sit and then do the exercise. Recommended to stand, but if you can't stand, sit down and then you can do it. Okay, are you ready for the next one? Down. Same thing, the same way you are done earlier. You raised your hand this way. Now you raise it to the front side. And holding it straight is very key. Keep your hands tight. Look at my hands. From elbow, it is very straight, right? It is not bending like this. Hold it straight. You should feel the discomfort in your shoulder, not in your elbow. So when you are holding like this, you have to get that not pain, but a little bit of discomfort here, not here. So don't bend your hand like this. Keep it straight and hold the body this way. 10 times. Madam, don't raise your hand this way. Don't raise beyond your shoulder level. You should be parallel to your shoulder. If you can look at it, 90 degrees exactly. Hold this way, not upwards, not downwards. Yes, keep it straight, right in front of you, below your neck, right exactly 90 degrees to your shoulders. Holding it like this is wrong. It will unnecessarily pain. Count 10 and then stop. I think we completed second set. So everybody take 30 seconds pause and then we'll go for the third set.
जब आप लोगों का
That's
सेकंड सेट कंप्लीट हो जाए तो 30 सेकेंड्स का पॉज ले लीजिएगा.
You start with a small water bottle, maybe 1 liter, and after 1 week of doing this exercise, you should go up to 2 liter bottles, and then as you progress, maybe after 1 month, you should be able to easily lift 5 kgs with each hand.
तो
Get
हम
our
स्टार्ट 1 लीटर की बॉटल से करते हैं, लेकिन जैसे जैसे आप लोग रेगुलरली करोगे तो आफ्टर 3 मंथ्स में भी आप लोग 5 लीटर ऑफ बॉटल्स के साथ भी यू विल बी एबल टू डू दी एक्सरसाइज.
So especially these are all, as I told last time, these are all functional exercises. Our day-to-day activities as we age, holding the weights, holding like ataka dabba. So all these things become very difficult for us, right? So that's where we are building strength sufficient enough for us to carry on our day-to-day activities in future. So just imagine you are lifting a 5 liter water can or an oil can with one hand without any pain. That's a fantastic thing what we can achieve at this age. So that's the strength what we're trying to build now.
सो इन एक्सरसाइजेस के थ्रू हम स्ट्रेंथ बिल्ड करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. एंड दीज आर वेरी बेनिफिशियल. ये सब आपको आपके जो रोज़मर्रा के जितने भी टास्क है उनको इजीली करने में हेल्प करेगी. एंड आप बहुत सारा वेट अपनी डे टू डे लाइफ में आराम से उठा पाएंगे आफ्टर योर स्ट्रेंथ इज बिल्ड. जब आपकी स्ट्रेंथ बिल्ड हो जाएगी इन सारी एक्सरसाइजेस के थ्रू.
Okay. So I don't know how many of you are having this kind of balls with you. Any ball. I have a ball in my hand. Do you have anything like this? Paperweight or small ball? Or if you don't have anything, that's fine. What we'll do is that we will rotate our hand very slow. This is the next one what we are doing. If you have some ball or some small weight or less than half a kg, hold it with your hand. Put one hand on your shoulder this way and rotate the other one.
How to
Don't,
hold the ball like we throw a ball for cricket, like that.
yeah, yeah, somewhere like this. Right? If you don't have a ball, just hold anything, whatever is a small object, which gives you some weight. So this is, I'm having a mouse, right? Computer mouse. Hold it this way, hold it.
तो
If you
आपके
don't
पास
have
कुछ भी हो, अगर बॉल नहीं है तो कोई भी जिसमें थोड़ा सा वेट हो
small
जो
weight,
आप हाथ
5,
में होल्ड कर सके.
yeah, half kg is fine, 500 grams. So if you don't have anything, just close your fist, create some pressure within the fist so that creates some weight here. So then start rotating it. Don't do it with an empty hand. Don't do it with an empty hand. If you don't have anything in your hand, just at least close your fist and then hold it tight.
अगर आपके पास कुछ हाथ में नहीं है तो अपने फिस्ट को टाइटली होल्ड करना है और एक वेट क्रिएट कर लेना है अपनी फिस्ट को ही टाइट करके. तो एंड देन रोटेट करिए अपने.
So what happens? Why you have to hold something? Why not like with an empty hand? Why you have to keep your hand closed? Why not open? The problem is, so if you create like this, if you hold something like this, you are stretching these muscles, right? When you are closing your fist, you can see my muscle here. This muscle is getting tight. You can see it here. This is now straight muscle. So you're holding, you're creating a tension here. And this is a strength exercise. This is not stretching. This is not warm up. If you are warm up, you can do this way. When you're doing a stretching, the strength exercise, you have to create a tension in your muscle so that your muscle gets impacted and starts growing, bringing strength in the body. So once you hold it like this, it gets a pressure on the muscle and then it gives a proper form. You can straight away do it. If you do it
जब
this
आप
way, there is no pressure being created.
जब आप लोग ये एक्सरसाइज हाथ पे कुछ होल्ड करके करते हैं तो ये एक स्ट्रेंथ की एक्सरसाइज बन जाती है क्योंकि हमारे हाथ में एक टेंशन क्रिएट होता है। लेकिन अगर आप नॉर्मली जब हैंड्स रोटेट करते हैं, आर्म्स रोटेट करते हैं तो वो एक वार्म अप एक्सरसाइज होती है। तो जब आप कुछ हाथ में होल्ड कर लेते हैं वो आपकी स्ट्रेंथनिंग में हेल्प करती है, स्ट्रेंथ बिल्डअप करने में हेल्प करती है।
ओके।
Okay. Again, only two sets, 10 each. With the one hand 10, second hand 10, that is one set. And then take 30 seconds break and then do it for the second time. 2 times is enough. 2 sets are enough. Once you are done, let me know. But again and again, I'm cautioning you, if you have any shoulder pain, stop this exercise immediately. Don't rotate.
अगर आपको शोल्डर में पेन हो रहा है या फिर है तो आप ये एक्सरसाइज को इमीडिएटली स्टॉप कर दीजिए।
As I said, as per the biomechanics, shoulder is meant for the rotation also. So you can rotate your shoulder, nothing will happen. You can't rotate your neck. You're not supposed to rotate your neck, but you're supposed to, you can do this. Shoulder, this is a shoulder joint, right? So shoulder joint is a ball and socket mechanism. So when you have ball and socket mechanism, wherever you have ball and socket mechanism, you can do this rotation. Where you don't have it, you can you rotate your elbow? No, you can't. How can you rotate your elbow? You can't. But you can flex it, you can extend it, but you can't rotate it. When you're rotating, your shoulder is rotating, not your elbow. Elbow doesn't move. So likewise, neck should not be moved. Shoulder can be moved. Are you done?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, next exercise is a combination of the middle body and the upper body. So just look at me. I'm just going away from my computer a little bit farther. Bend a little bit, only as much as you can. Don't bend this way. Only as much as you can. Bend a little bit. Don't try to touch the ground. Off. Right? I'm just halfway. And then I'm standing, and then what I'm doing is that you may not be able to see me, but let me go a little bit farther. Not sure whether you have to. Yeah. So what you need to do is to bend this way and hold your hands free, nothing in my hand, keeping it very free, and then rotate yourself. Could you see the pose? I'm turning my neck upwards, coming backwards. Going upwards. Actually, you are twisting your upper abdominal part, this part. You want me to do it once again? I can do it for you. Full gesture. I'm not bending down completely, I'm not doing it. Half way through, and then I'm rotating up, I'm turning this forward, and then turning the other side, coming back. So you should feel that pain or discomfort here. This part, not here. This is static. Only this part. And upper body is moving. Because you are rotating this way, your upper body is moving. Your lower body is moving. Here. Got it? So let us do it. And you have to do it in both the directions. Once you do 10 times, you do this way, and then 10 times you do it in the opposite direction. Okay, 2 sets done.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, next one is for our neck muscles, right? This is trapezius, as I said last time. We are working for the trapezius. Go back to your bottles, water bottles. Bring them back now. And you remember last time I explained to you how you have to do this. Look at me. I'm holding them on my sides and straight. Upwards and then down. Inhale, exhale. Only your shoulder muscles should go upwards, not sideways. You ensure this is called a shrug, S-H-R-U-G. You are just raising your head, shoulders, and trying to touch your ears. It takes a long time to touch your ears, but yeah, pull your shoulders towards your ears, hold them like this, and then relax. 10 times. This exercise, again, functionally, if you look at it, how it is useful. Most of the time when we go to market, we carry groceries or vegetables, right? So we carry bags like this with one hand, not with the both hands. So, and then we start getting a shoulder pain here when you start carrying it. So this builds your neck muscle so that the neck muscle can support your shoulder and make you to carry weights. The vegetable markets and then grocery market up to 10 to 5 to 10 kgs of weight easily you should be able to carry even if you're 70 or 75 or 80. Shall I explain once again? Hold your body straight. If bodies are too light for you, get some dumbbells for our next class. So 2.5 kg, that's still okay. But I suggest, as we're still in the beginning classes, go with water bottle. That is enough. As I told, speed, weight, they are not criteria at all. What is really important is that the correct form and the correct posture. So correct posture is the way we're standing, the way our vertebral column is extending, the way our chest is pushing forward, the way your legs are stretched. These all come under the posture code. Form is how we are doing the exercise. For example, this shrug exercise has to be done in a particular form. That is, you have to stand like this, straight, not like this, straight, with chest forward, your vertebral column inside, your hands on the side, hold it straight, parallel to your body, and then only your shoulders should go. Only your shoulders. Up, 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 up. And hold there for 10 seconds and then come back. This is the form. Posture is the way I am standing. Okay, that is the difference between a posture and a form. Let us do 10 shrugs, 10 reps for each set, 3 sets. Okay. Once you are done, take a break for 30 seconds and then we'll go for the next one. We hardly have 15 more minutes for 1 hour. Okay. I thought of completing in 45 minutes, but taking more time. Next one, who will do for our biceps. This is bicep, this is tricep, right? So we still have biceps to be covered. We still have triceps to be covered. We still have chest to be covered. We still have back to be covered. So a lot of exercise to complete. So we may go beyond 1 o'clock now. Okay, so let's go with water bottle again. The bicep, if you can stand and do it, that's really good. If you can't stand, please sit down on your chair straight. I'm sitting in my chair. I'm not sitting like this. I'm not bending my back. I'm sitting straight, pushing my chest forward. This is a posture part of it, right? So always ensure that you're sitting straight, chest forward, and then up. See that your hands are not like that. Your hands should not be away from your body. They should be as close to it as possible to your body, almost like hugging your chest. Hold them very close. Hold your bodies down, parallel to the ground, and then lift upwards. Two. These are all. This exercise is called bicep curl. CURL curl. I'm curling my bicep. This bicep can be done in two ways. One is the bicep curl. What we are doing is that you are folding it straight, right, this way. Second one is turn the body this way, front side. Earlier we were holding it like this, parallel, right? Now you can hold it like this and pull towards your body. This is called hammer curl. Only thing is that the direction changes. So you can observe my muscle here. When I am holding it, it is absolutely like dorsal in front arm. This way we are holding it. But when I am turning, you can see my hand. What I'm doing, if I'm holding it like this, the muscles, there are multiple muscles. Actually, it's not single muscle, right? There are a couple of muscles here. So one way, this is impacting this muscle, inside muscle. If you are holding it like this is impacting, this is really giving effect on the upper muscle. So there is one muscle here, there is another muscle here. So you're doing exercise for both. If you do it like this, it is impacting this muscle. If I am doing this way, it is impacting the upper muscle. So that's the difference. So you have to give importance to both the muscle so that your forehand is very strong. Am I clear? So bicep curl and hammer curl. Hammer is this way. Hammer is this way. Bicep is holding this way. Madam, you have to flex it. Ramdulari madam. You don't lift this way. No, no. You have to flex your elbow. Correct. Flex your elbow. Yeah, now turn your bodies. Make them straight, all of you. Turn your body straight. You are, I'm showing you, you are holding the body like this. Now turn this way. Yes. No. Sunita madam. This way. This way. Just 10 times and then take a pause. We need to do 3 times, 3 sets. Yep, stop it. Stop it. Everyone stop. How many sets we completed? 2. Shall we move on to the next one now? Okay. Again, bottle. Now only one bottle I'm taking. There are no two bottles in my hand. Hold it backwards. This we are doing for our triceps. This part, the back side of your bicep, right? You can look at me. I'm just going away from the computer. You can see the bottle on my back. I'm holding with both the hands. And then straight, close to your ears. Keep your hands very close to your ears. Madam Santosh Madam and then Ramdurari Madam, you can do it. Very simple. Sit down and do it. You need not stand. So people who can't sit and who can stand, you can sit, no problem. Do it this way. Yep. I think almost everybody is doing correct. But yeah, bring it as close as possible to your ears. Okay, that gives a very good impact if you start doing this way. Your tricep muscle should get extended. You should be stretching this way and then doing it. And if you feel it very, very simple exercise, very lightweight, start doing with only one hand. Hold it this way. My second hand is here. I'm not using it. And one hand, I'm just hitting it. If you feel with both the hands it's very light for you, just go with the one hand. If you find it difficult with one hand, just go with two hands and then do it. But only precaution is that don't put your hands like this. Don't keep them away. Always ensure they're close and then do it. What happens if you keep it like this? The impact is not there at all. It is very smooth. I can just move it. But as you close, the actual stretch, the stretch is coming here. That's what we want. Ten times, 3 sets. I mean, sir, 3 sets, 10 reps. Count yourself. I'm not counting 10 reps for each one of you. So just count yourself and then stop after 10. Okay, if you're done 10, just stop it and then do it for the second time. We'll not do 3 sets because want of time. We're very short of time now. These exercises are so simple. So simple. You can do these exercises even while watching TV or like sitting and reading newspaper, whatever you're doing, you can do these exercises. Just what you need is a water bottle or some small towel, So these are all the small things which you have at home, which are handy. Just you can do with this equipment. So most of the times we may feel that, oh, with a water bottle, what is that I can do? But I think now we have demonstrated what can be achieved with a small thing like a water bottle, right? You need not buy costly biceps for this. Okay, next one is the chest exercise. I thought of covering at least two variants in chest, but today we'll cover only one, which already you know, that is the wall push. So all of you know, right? So just going to the nearest wall. If laying wall, that's it, nothing much. Holding it straight. Ensure that your hands are parallel to your shoulder. Exactly in 90 degrees to your shoulders. Palm always upwards, not downwards like this. Always upwards. So stand a little bit away from the wall. Don't stand very close. This is not correct. Little bit far. Little bit far. Don't bend your elbows. Don't bend your elbows. Keep them straight. Push yourself. If you observe, only this portion is pushing the chest inside and hitting the wall. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you observe me, I'm not moving my abdominal wall. I'm just pushing my chest against the wall. Right? My abdomen is not moving. This is standstill. You can observe. This is standstill. I'm trying to just push this. Just do it 10 times, 2 sets. If we're done 10 times, just stop it and then we again we'll do it one more set and then stop. Okay, come back. So the last exercise which we're going to do is for our back. Back is this part, right? So this back side of your shoulder. This is latissimus dorsi. So this part we are going to do exercise. Now I'm taking the water bottle. I'm standing. I'm using my chair for support. This is my chair. I'm taking support with one hand, bending a little bit. You can look at my stomach area, right? I'm just bending, not completely. I'm not doing it like this. I'm just bending. Towards our knee also bending a little bit, not that much, just a little bit, holding back. You can see that. See me. What I'm doing is that I'm pulling it back, the shoulder part. Just change the camera. Look at my shoulder. I'm not moving my elbow. I'm just moving my shoulder back. My elbow is being pulled by my shoulder. Can you see this? Only this muscle is moving. So 10 with left hand and then 10 with right hand. You are all doing with right hand. Stop the right hand and go to the next left hand now. Go with the left hand, please.
दुलारी मैम अब आप दूसरे हाथ से कर लीजिए. यस मैम.
I think we are up the time now, right?
यस सर.
Okay. So let us take a pause now. We'll meet tomorrow once again.
अब आप सब लोग पॉज ले सकते हैं.